Hello everyone, this is a live session. Sorry, I can't stick with a routine, but I thought to once in a week do a live session for your answers. So if you are here, just say me a hi. And today I'm going to answer the few questions I got from my Facebook page. And if you have any question, just you can ask me in comment section. So let's start. If you are here, just say a hi. And few days back I posted that I'm going to make a video. I'm going to do a live session. So I got a question. Sorry, I forget the name of that lady, but the question was, after I have transferred my pattern to fabric, why do I end up with a bigger outfit than the original measurements? So this is very good question, and every beginner struggle with this. So I'm going to explain it in a very detail. And the second question, that is, what is the importance of measuring the bust, under bust and over bust? So these are questions that a beginner asked me. So for first question, I have to say that few points, 5 to 6 points that I want to mention here. That why you end up with a bigger size always when you stitch something with a perfect pattern, even then you end up with a bigger size. Actually, I believe that cutting is more important part than the sewing part. So spend more time on cutting part than just jump to the sewing. So I know that beginners are more excited to start sewing because that feel more fun part to them. But perfectly cut dress only can be turned into a perfectly stitched dress. Got it? So, and even before cutting, the preparing of fabric is more important to cut the fabric. So if you are so much excited to just stitch, you can stitch on the straight lines and all these things you can practice. But if you are working with a proper dress and you want to use this dress, then have patience and spend time to cutting and preparing the fabric. So first thing to make sure is that your fabric is properly pressed. So when I say that properly pressed, guys, if you are listening me, just say a hi so I know that my voice is clear. So properly pressed, when I say press, it means to do a iron in a way that it should press. It's not just ironing. Ironing is like this way, but pressing is that you hold up your iron a few seconds on the cloth. Okay, so make sure that your iron is in a good condition, otherwise obviously. And the important thing is start at least 4-5 of your project with the cotton stuff, because it is easy to handle for beginners to sew with the cotton stuff. Okay, so the material is very important for beginners. Until you get to practice, then you can shift to the other part of other dress materials. Okay, so after pressing your fabric properly, the second thing is proper pin up. So don't take this step light. I mean, don't ignore this step. If you don't proper pin up your fabric, you end up with the in a wrong size, because edges are not smooth, and I know you can cut it and mark it without the pin up it, but as a beginner, it is very important part. Even on the advanced level, most of the fabrics like georgette and silk, it needs the that you have to pin up it. Okay, so take spend your time on the pin up properly. I know this is time taking and it requires a lot of passion. So the second thing is the fourth thing is that marking. Okay, when you proper pin up, mark properly. This is a big reason why you end up in a bigger size, because you don't mark properly. And even on marking, I always used to tell my student, then you want a 1 centimeter, you take it 1 centimeter very lightly. As a beginner, you say, oh, it's just a 1 centimeter, but you can't imagine that 1 centimeters means you are, because your pattern is in 1/4 part, so 1 centimeter, when you open your dress, it becomes 4 centimeter. See, 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter is almost 1.75 inches, or so this much difference. See, 4 centimeter, this much difference. If you have this much difference, obviously your dress is bigger than your actual size, because while you mark, you don't consider your marking. Like, see, this 1 centimeter, you just say, oh, it's just, even the half centimeter, double it, it becomes 2 centimeter. This much difference. So especially if you are working with the fitted dresses, make sure that every time, even centimeters, you have to keep in your mind. Okay. If any question, you can ask me in comment section. Okay, so the fifth thing is proper marking tools. So proper marking tool is very important. You have to mark with the proper marking tool. See, usually we have these chalks, tailoring chalk. These are good for the advanced level, but as a beginner, I would suggest you that use pencil, because see, pencils are more sharp edges, and when you mark precisely, you need to mark precisely, that this thing is more better as a beginner. And even the tailoring pencils are also available in the market, but as a beginner, no need to buy that. You can even use your color pencils, but if you want to buy, that's good idea, because especially on dots and on circles, you can't handle with this tailoring chalk as a beginner. Okay. And there is also a tool, you can place your tailoring chalk on that and you can roll it like this, but I would suggest you that pencil is more good option for you as a beginner for marking. Okay. And tailoring pencils are available in all colors. Hope you. And I think 6th or 7th point is that don't do freehand. Please don't do free. I know if you are very good in drawing and all these things, students start with they see, especially if they see me do like this, the freehand thing. See, I have experience, years of experience, I can do, but I even can make mistake. But as a beginner, you don't have a particular idea, so don't do freehand marking. Okay, always use for lines. Whatever line in your pattern, you mark your line on your fabric. Place your this scale, okay, straight scale, and then only like fitting lines, that bust line or any straight lines. And for curved lines, use the curved scales. See, like for armhole you can use this curve, and for the hip curve you can use this, and you can buy more curve like French curves. So this is good tools for beginners. You always use them until you have a good practice. Okay, freehand you can do on advanced level, but at least when you have a until you have a good practice. Okay, so the second part of that, see, these all things that I just mentioned, usually beginners ignore it, because as I just mentioned, that they are more excited to start the machine. So because machine part is more fun part, but this is a thing that if you practice even on the advanced level, if you ignore any of these part, your stress will end up in a bigger size. Okay, even if I do it like this, I make the 1 centimeter differences, it will end up in a big size. Okay, so it's no magic here. Okay, and then the second part of her question was that what is the importance of measuring the under bust and over bust. Okay, so if you are a beginner, so let me explain you what is a bust. See, this is the part, hope you can see here, this is the part, the heaviest part, the middle heaviest part is your bust part. Okay, so usually we take this bust part, and this is over bust. Okay, how you take it, the measurement, you have to do the arms a little up, and then you take this under over bust part, this part. Okay, this is the heaviest part, the middle part, this is the up part, and this is the down bust. Okay, under bust, you can say that, over under bust, this is under bust, this is over bust, and this is bust. Okay, so her question was that what is the importance of this okay baby, I'm coming, just wait. So sorry guys, my baby is calling me, but just let me explain you that usually for me, I don't want more fitted dress, so I just take this bust, actual bust measurement. Okay, this is for normal like A-line dresses, or dresses that don't need a perfect fitting, but the dresses like jackets and coats and things like that, that have a particular and sleek fitting, for that you need a more measurement like over bust and under bust, and you mark the 3 lines. Okay, so it will give you a more fitted thing. Usually you see in the suit coat, pant coat like suit, and jackets and things like that. So that for that, or any if even you are working with the gowns and more fitted dresses, you need that over bust and under bust measurement. But if you are okay with the you are not conscious with so much fitting, then only the bust measurement is enough. Okay, so it depends the style of dress, also it depends on your personal choice. Obviously in coat and jacket we can't go for the personal choice, we can't make it loose, but for normal dresses like evening dresses or night gowns, you just need a bust measurement. Okay, so it depends the choice and it varies. Still, if you have any question, just let me ask, and hope you understand all the points. If still any question, you can ask me in comment section, and please give a thumb up if you like this video, and if any question, just drop there, I will answer. And today also I'm going to after this live, I'm going to make a I'm going to record a video for this umbrella frog that I promise as I promised yesterday. So I'm going to make a zip here, attach the zip. So the next video you will see that how to attach the zip. Okay, and please subscribe my channel SALIQAMAG. And for free patrons, pattern making videos and sewing tutorials, please like SALIQAMAG. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye bye.